What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Welcome to Shades 2. Thank you so much for tuning in. It is Wednesday, December the 18th, 2024, 12:13 a.m. out here on the West Coast. I hope you guys have a beautiful Tuesday, and I'm wishing you a beautiful Wednesday as well. Guys, tonight we got a lot of little things we're going to talk about. Of course, we're going to talk about the drones, what do you call that? Some updates on the drone. We're going to talk about, we're going to talk about Jay-Z and Diddy and how celebs are engaging in an over, what? They are engaging in, they are bidding on tapes, on Diddy tapes, okay? I will also be talking about some new information on Jay-Z, on Luigi, Mangione, plus a little breaking news. But before we start, guys, I want to ask you guys to do a thumbs up to this video if you enjoyed this content. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, can you subscribe below and hit that bell notifications so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. All right, and don't forget to share and leave a comment. Let's go ahead and go over this copyright disclaimer. Okay, so the copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, commenting, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area. It will be in my comment area, and part of it is scrolling across that banner right there. Guys, if you hear any noise, I have on this, I got my back massage on, okay? I'm doing a back massage while I'm doing this live because my back was hurting. So in case you hear that, that's what that noise in the background is. Can y'all hear it? Because I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Do you hear anything? Where's Jermaine's steak self? Jermaine, do you hear that back thing that I got on? Hey, most hater, what's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watches this in the replay, and everybody over here in this chat. Jermaine, you don't hear anything? You hear something, most? Do it sound loud, y'all, because if it sound loud, I'm going to turn it off. Do it sound loud? This damn thing feels so good, y'all. I'm not going to lie. Man, this feels so good, y'all. Hey, y'all should get one of these. I know those vibrators do the job, don't they? I'm joking. Let me show it to y'all. Y'all men, y'all see this vibrator right here? I'm gonna show it right here on thing. This is what I got. Let me show y'all. And it's big too. Big. Let me stop. This is it right here, y'all. Y'all heard that, did y'all? Y'all heard it? Look at little knobs on it and stuff. So yeah, let me turn it off so y'all can hear it. Gosh, it feels so good. Oh man, you see how good y'all don't hear it? Because I need to put it on my shoulder real quick. Because my damn shoulder, like the back of my back at the top, hurts. I need to go get a massage. I'm going to the chiropractor on Thursday though, which I hate. Let's do it right here. Y'all don't hear it, right? Because my back hurt. Wait, I have to turn this damn thing back on. Let me turn it back on. Hold on, y'all. Okay, yeah, that feels good. Yeah. Let me do this live. Y'all gotta be crazy as hell. Wait, I gotta do it right here. Y'all should try this damn thing one day. I forgot what you call it. It costs like $100, $100 and some dollars, or maybe $200. But this damn thing, wait a minute, this right here hurts. Wait a minute, hold on. I gotta turn this down, son. It's too hard. Wait, no, let me see. Let's turn it down. Turn this thing down a little bit. Yeah, let me turn it down slow. Sometimes you got to do it real slow, y'all. Sometimes you got to take it real gentle. You know what I'm saying? Very gentle. You can't be too hard. You know what I'm saying? Too rough. Yeah, my back hurt though. I ain't gonna lie, especially over here on my shoulder. At first it hurts, right? And then after you do it for a minute, then the pain just goes away, and then it starts feeling good. Then it heats up. I don't think I got the heater on right now, but damn. Oh man, my arm is hurting. Ow! Ow! But anyway, y'all, let me go ahead and do this live. I am so damn crazy. Tell me if you guys that is too loud, okay? Then I'll turn it off. Man, I got a foot massager, a hand massager, just so much, guys, so much. I'll be using all this shit. Okay. So anyway, as I was saying before I start talking all this crazy stuff up here, we got a lot of stuff to cover tonight, okay? I heard that the celebrities are having a bidding war over Diddy's freak off tapes, which is a hot ass mess. I guess they don't want it to get out because I'm pretty sure some of them are in these tapes, you know what I'm saying? And they clearly don't want anyone to see them getting their freak on and no telling what they are doing. But the thing is, the only thing that they should be afraid of is the fact if they are on there with underage kids, okay? Or if they are forcing somebody to do something illegal or, giving people drugs or doing some other weird shit. That's the only reason why they should be worried. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's go ahead and read that story real quick on that, on the Diddy freak off tapes, all right? Let's go ahead and read that real quick. And did you guys also hear about Derek Chauvin? How the court granted him the permission to get tissue samples of George Floyd so they can check to see if he had any underlying heart conditions that caused him to pass on. Because in other words, they're trying to say, he's trying to prove the fact that putting his knee on his neck did not cause him to be unalive. He's trying to find information that will basically say that George Floyd did not pass on because of a knee. He passed on because he has some type of heart condition. That's what he's trying to do. I'm going to tell you guys about that too. How you going to check on what? That feels so good, man. On my arm. My arm is hurting like what? In the back. No, what the heck happened to my arm back there? This damn thing feels so good, y'all. Man, it feels better than a dude. You know what I'm saying? It sure does. Damn, it feels good. How are they going to check what? You talking about the celebs with the freak off tapes? So let's go to that one first. The freak off. Freak off. Freak off. Freak off. So damn silly, it's ridiculous. Let me change. You said never mind. Y'all gonna be tripping tonight with this damn thing. Well, this thing feels good on my arm. Damn, my arm was hurt so bad last night, man. I felt like getting up in the middle of the night and using this damn thing. Let me see if I can concentrate. This damn thing. Y'all need to get one of these. These damn things feel so good, man. You can put it everywhere. And when I say everywhere, I mean everywhere. Okay. Let's see. So we are talking about those damn freak off tapes. Let's take this one off of here and delete this shit. Okay, let's do this. Diddy freak off. Okay, let's go ahead and do this one first. Damn, this feels good. I don't even got to do it on my back. I got it on that one side. Okay, so we're going to talk about these freak off tapes, guys. Okay, let me go to it real quick. The bid on these things. I wonder how much they are trying to buy them for. I wish I had one so I can let one of them buy it. And the thing about it is too, did he release these tapes on the dark web, or did somebody else release those tapes on the dark web, or what? Because who are they buying these tapes from? Anyway, let me turn that music down a little bit. Oh, shit. Now, what's wrong with my arm over there, boy? But this does feel good. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so anyway, they said, let me change glasses. Damn. Let me put on my big black glasses. They said they are selling those videos. Daniel Baldwin claims. He claimed that celebs in bidding wars to buy alleged Diddy party tapes. So actor Daniel Baldwin took to the PBD podcast to reveal that all of Hollywood is partaking in a bidding war to get their hands on the infamous Diddy tapes. He claimed that the now disgraced Sean Combs currently possesses these videos, and prices to purchase these tapes are soaring as they have the potential to implicate these high-profile figures in illicit activities. So he said that this is what I heard. They are selling those videos. But where are they selling the videos from? Who has the videos? He also said that Epstein might be alive. Okay. So let me let y'all hear this. Isn't it Stephen Baldwin brother or something? I'm gonna let you guys hear this though. I'm gonna turn this music down. Hopefully you don't hear this, and I'm gonna let y'all hear him talk. See if I can get him a turn on.
Look at Diddy, for instance. Let's take a look at him. Let's take a look at. He has videos.
Can y'all hear that?
He has videos of the parties. Now, what I've heard, which I don't know how much of it is in mainstream media, I don't really follow the story that much. But what I've heard from friends that are attorneys, friends of mine that have represented me before, agents and so on, is there's a bidding war going on right now. They're driving that price up because if you want your client and your famous actor to not be involved, a famous singer to not come out, here's the price. And that they're just selling to the individuals that are in those. This is what I heard. They're selling those videos. So if you're Tommy X, and Tommy X is a big, big movie star, and he was at some of the Diddy parties. He was in one of those bedrooms with 3 other men, and he's happily married to a woman. And blah. Tommy doesn't want that video to come out. He does not want it to come out. Same thing for Jeffrey Epstein. Now, the interesting thing about the Epstein and the theory about Epstein is we know he filmed people for sure on that island. He has a lot of movies, a lot of films of people that are very, very powerful political figures.
Wow.
And entertainers, business people. So, do you really believe that Jeffrey Epstein killed himself? And of course not. Of course not. No. Okay, so there's other.
Even the stars don't believe that.
He never died at all. That having the weight of owning those films right now over people. So will Donald Trump release those films? I believe Donald Trump probably has a lot of friends that are in those videos too. I don't know. He's not going to release him to release them either. But what happens if iconic African Americans or iconic Japanese Americans or iconic Anglo Americans, I mean, former presidents, so what happens if they're in those videos?
Right.
What does that do to the herding of the sheep? I mean, because I believe that's exactly what we're experiencing.
So they talked about that for a long time, and I agree with him. If certain people are in these tapes, it's going to be devastating. So I don't really see Trump releasing any real list or real information on certain people. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. Because if they are telling the truth and some high profile people are on these tapes, y'all know good and dead going well, they are not going to show us a real list or even show us those videos. If they do, it's going to be edited and you're not going to see these type of people on there. You may see some people, but it won't be people like, no press, no high political people in different countries, certain actors and stuff, actresses won't be on there. It's going to be just people that are expendable. So let's see. Hey, Lisa. Long time no see, girl. What's been up? What you been up to? And I hope you're still in school. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? So you said you hope you are not on those tapes. Okay. Can you elaborate more on that? I know you're a little, you know what? So I'm thinking that you might be in those videos. Yeah, I heard they were on the dark web too, so you better make sure you're not in it. Yeah, Jaguar did say that. But the thing is that if they are on the dark web, that means that the celebs will have to get in touch with these people from the dark web in order to make a bid on those tapes. And how do you know? And that's another thing too. Even if you make a bid on it, how do they know that the person did not make copies? You still can't even trust that, because they could make copies and still have tapes of you. And like I said, if they were in there doing illicit things like, having entanglements with young kids, abusing kids or women or people in general, giving them drugs or doing anything illegal, then they know that they could be facing possible charges. But the thing about it, though, if the FBI has already seen these people in the tapes, then they would probably have charges anyway. They just, only thing that would happen if they get the tapes is that the public won't be able to see these tapes. You see what I'm saying? See them in the tapes and might not know. But if the FBI has already seen it, then they can just go ahead and file charges on these people if they did anything illegal. And then we still are going to know who, what actors, what political people, and other people of high prestige, who they are and what they were doing at these freak-offs. So I don't see how buying these tapes can really stop anything, because they can always make copies. And then, like I just said, if the FBI know that certain people are on the tapes and they bringing them to trial, they press charges, we're still going to know. Now, the only way that they can get away with this is if they do buy the tapes and make sure there's no copies. And if the FBI is not being 100% truthful or whatever, then they can easily take these people out of these videos anyway. And then also they can choose not to even, press charges, because they can just not acknowledge that these people of high levels or high positions are not basically even in the videos. They would just act like they're not even there. You see what I'm saying? Especially if you're talking about anybody in any type of secret society groups or whatever, like the Illuminati. I just don't see it. I don't see them being, charged or anything else if they are in that group and they, are very high levels. I just don't see it, because y'all know good and daggone well, Diddy is not the mastermind. Someone else is there, calling the shot, if not a bunch of people calling the shot, really at the top. So like I said, I don't see them doing certain things. And like I said, if they do a bidding war, they're going to have to make sure that these people do not have copies, because they can do that bidding war and win and get the copy that they have. But what about the other copies? And then what? If you don't have all of the copies, that means that they can still threaten to release them and then just demand even more money. So for me, it's just a whole tricky situation altogether. It really, truly is. Let's see what some of these comments right here are saying. So Stone said, Diddy has proven everyone can be bought. Everyone has a price. I don't care what argument you lay out. It can always be topped by the dollar sign. He has his laptop and internet. He is golden and can do all his bidding from that cell. How effing blind are people? Money blind. And I agree. I said the same thing. He has a laptop. I'm pretty sure they're monitoring it, though. He has the internet. He can do, I'm pretty sure he probably can make, if he really wanted to, he probably could make some deals with some of the officers in there. I'm pretty sure of that, because he's rich as shit. So he can definitely do that. And they probably won't say anything. And this is why I said, I don't know why all these victims are not afraid of him now if they claim they were afraid of him 24 years ago. Because now Diddy has even more power, more money. And when people have money, they can do almost anything they want to do. So him being incarcerated would not stop him from having somebody else do something to a victim. And that's why I'm like, they should be scared right now. Just like when they were scared back then. Let's see what some of these other commenters said. Dame said, it's weird on how none of the Diddy tapes been released. Any other time shit would get leaked in this world. And that's what I'm saying. And that's right there. We have not seen any of these tapes, period. Usually when it's on the dark web, sometimes it gets leaked out, but if they're trying to make money off of it, that may be a reason it hasn't leaked. Or, like I said before, if some of the Illuminati people, if that organization actually exists, or whatever they call themselves, if they are in these videos, then they are not going to release this, okay? Because no telling if this secret society does exist, no telling what type of power they have. Point blank. Let's see what else they got here. Mary said maybe that was the pizza boxes he said to grab on a phone call from prison. He said grab all the extra pizza boxes in the house. So he said that for real on the phone? So he told them on the phone for real to grab all of the extra pizza boxes in the house. Y'all know, getting damn well, that's code for something. So what do you guys think that means? The pizza boxes. Grab all of the pizza boxes from the house. That could mean anything. That could mean drugs. That could mean additional videotapes that they did not find. It could mean almost anything. What do you guys think? He said grab all the extra pizza boxes in the house. And that's what he said on a phone call from prison. So that's just some secret code right there. It really is. Let's see. Cassandra said that's some sick shit. Some of those people are victims and y'all beating on them. They all should be in jail. They definitely, the people who are beating on them, if it's not the celebs themselves, just if regular people are doing this just to watch, these celebs do whatever they was doing, yeah, they definitely need to be incarcerated as well. Just like the people who stood by watching all of this stuff happen. They should definitely be held accountable too. Let's see. Okay, another commenter said they can be it all they want. The feds got original shit to implicate whomever is on the recordings. And that's what I'm saying. If the feds got the recordings as well, and that means that they have already seen who is in these recordings, okay? But the thing is, just say if some of these people are in a secret society, you just don't know who all is in it. And I'm assuming they could be all over. So therefore, if they have anybody in the FBI or anywhere, or in law enforcement period, they can easily, do some things so these people won't be revealed. So if any of these people are in these videos, I just don't see, anything being done to them. I think they would play it off much like they're doing with these drones and act like they were never on the videos, because they can easily edit that stuff out, or they just don't have to show us the videos. This person right here said, I will buy them all for 1.6 million each. Yes, you read that right. 1.6 million grains of sand. They might come in Sandy for blackmailing high profile people. LOL. Okay. Demond said, "That's effing nasty. Why would someone want to watch a minor get great? Just make Etta, you know what, to want to buy and watch it." And then somebody else asked, like I asked, who is selling these tapes? Again, we don't even know who's selling it. If it's on on the dark web, then it could be anybody. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who has that. And then again, also, how do they get these tapes? How? That's another question. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next. Let's see. So he said, so Daniel Baldwin said that Sean Diddy Combs could be behind the bidding for the tapes, which kind of makes sense, which kind of makes sense. But if he did get them back like that and he's incarcerated, how would he get the tapes? I mean, I know he can get somebody to do it for him, but I'm pretty sure the FBI is watching every move that he makes. So how would he carry that out? To have someone, once he bids on them, have somebody bid on them, once he get them, how would he carry it out for somebody else to dispose of them or put them somewhere else where the FBI wouldn't know? How would that even be possible to do all that? It's got to be, Jermaine, shit. It's got to be, because it seems like they are hiding stuff. You say it may not be any tapes for real, but okay, so clearly the Celebs must think it is, because they are doing the bidding war on them. So clearly they must think it is. There are tapes. Why what, Jermaine? So why would you think that they are lying about the tapes, though? Because now you're going into something totally just a trip. If they're acting like they found tapes and they really did, then that means they are basically trying to set Diddy up. Because why would you say there are tapes if you don't really have them? You see what I'm saying? If this is all fake. Because the FBI said there's tapes. That's what Homeland Security said. They said they confiscated electronic devices and tapes. So that's why there are tapes. But again, like I said before, the FBI, if they made that up, why would they make that up? Especially knowing that they may have to show that proof to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what y'all said. Hey, KMB, thank you so much for tuning in. You said having the tapes and selling the tapes would be interfering with a Fed investigation. Yeah, but it's on the dark web. So on the dark web, it's hard for, first of all, you don't know who is selling it, because I'm pretty sure they're not going to reveal their true self. Secondly, they may not be able to trace everything on the dark web. That's why so many people go over there and do certain transactions. So I don't think they care about, the people who are selling them. I don't think they care about all that. They're just trying to make some money. You know what I'm saying? And if these celebs think they are on the tapes, they're going to definitely be trying to get their hands on the tapes, because they don't want that stuff getting out to the public, especially if they were doing anything weird in those tapes. It definitely is risky, because if you buy the tapes and the FBI get word of it, then they're going to ask you, they're going to ask for that tape. They're going to do a what's the name to get it, unless the people just dispose of it. And then again, like I said before, even if they did, you have to be sure that the people who are selling you the tapes don't have extra copies, because 9 times out of 10, they probably do have extra copies, because I definitely would if I was doing that. Right. The thing about it, I don't see how they can just do the bidding. I mean, I see how they can do the bidding, but I don't know how they can trust the fact that they have the copies and there are no other copies. Because as long as these people, especially if it's on the dark web, as long as these people see that they can make money, they're going to try to make money in so many different ways, okay? In so many ways. So they're going to sell the ones they got plus the copies to make as much money as they can make. The thing about I'm trying to see why Diddy even made tapes. That's silly. And even if he did, he should have took those things to a country where United States of America don't have any nothing, no jurisdiction or anything over there. You know what I'm saying? He should have did that and took those tapes and put them somewhere like that in a safe deposit box or something like that. He should have did that versus leaving all that stuff in his house. I know that's right, KMB. You know, I'm thinking it is. You know, and then according to, I don't know if it was Allie or all of them, they named some celebs, okay? She did. And Allie did too. And I can't remember what Tanae said. I don't know if Tanae did. I think Tanae did name. I think she's the one who said Denzel Washington's son was there. Okay? So like I said, no telling what's on those videos. If they do get a chance to bid on it and ultimately buy them, they better make sure these people do not have any copies. All right? Because if they have copies, they can easily go out and do the same thing again. Or they can just go ahead and submit it, you know, the information and stuff. So what do you guys think about that? Do you guys think that the celebs are really bidding in a bidding war over these freak off tapes? Or do you think these people are lying? And do you think that they made other copies? And if so, how would they be able to get all of the copies and believe whoever they buy it from is telling them the truth about how many copies he or she has? Definitely, most definitely, if there's kids there, it can definitely be risky, even more riskier. All right, so let's go ahead and move on, guys. So let's see here. So let's see what else we got on Jay-Z and Diddy. So another thing that they were talking about is the fact that Jay-Z and Beyonce are in a fresh scandal as Jaguar Wright drops 5 new revelations. Okay, let's see what they're talking about right here. So like we know yesterday, she was claiming that she was doing a collaboration with Tony Busby. Okay, I played her video yesterday, and I also read what Attorney Busby said. And he basically said that he did not talk to Jaguar Wright or make up any deals with her, basically. Okay, what he said happened is that she was talking to the intake girl who was obtaining, talking to her and getting the information. He said he never spoke to her or anything. So anyway, they said that a storm of controversy has erupted in the music industry as singer Jaguar Wright makes serious allegations against Jay-Z and Beyonce. So let's see. So anyway, Miss Wright claimed these 5 central elements. All right, she said, let's see. She recorded a conversation with someone she identified as an employee of Tony Busby's law firm. The video quickly spread across multiple platforms, generating intense discussions about its implication. Number two, attorney Tony Busby, currently representing over 100 alleged victims in cases against Diddy, found himself unexpectedly pulled into the controversy. Anyway, they say his subsequent denial of any professional relationship with Wright added another layer of complexity to the unfolding narrative. Wright's allegations expanded beyond the limit initial claims, introducing additional serious accusations about Jay-Z, past relationships, and personal life. These statements have sparked heated debate about the responsibility and accountability in the music industry. Number four, the timing of these allegations coincides with an existing lawsuit where one of Busby's clients has filed serious charges against Jay-Z relating to events allegedly happening after the 2000 MTV Music Awards. And then let's see. Let's see what else they got. So those are the 5 things that I guess Jaguar Wright was talking about when she was discussing these people. Let's see. So Just Thinking said, why are y'all so hooked on destroying these people's lives? It's simple. If you don't like a person, leave them alone. And y'all put the Lord in it. Wow. Okay, Jennifer said, you better start looking at their great friends, the Obamas. They didn't get rich for being good in the White House. Birds of a feather. Okay, but the thing about it is that he was also friends with Trump, and a lot of other people. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know for sure if the Obamas was at a freak off. All right, just like we don't know if Trump was at a freak off. Like they say, y'all can say Obama went to a freak off, but if somebody say Trump was there, then y'all tripping. So the thing is, you don't have real proof, so you don't know for sure. So we don't know if either one of these friends was at the actual freak offs. Let's see here. So another commenter said, why are y'all so DEAD set on throwing the Obama's name in every single thing that comes out, but gloss over the fact that Trump was good friends with 2 of the most perverted people in this country? And I said the same thing. Okay. So anyway, it's going to be pretty fascinating, okay, like I said before, to see how this will play out. And if whoever has these tapes decides to just release them, how are they going to do that? And probably on the internet, I don't know for sure. And a lot of celebs, a lot of people, period, are going to be messed up, because then if these tapes are released, out into the public, and the police see these, it's going to be a hot ass mess. It really truly is. So you said, I don't know, because if you buy it and there's copies, what's the implication then? That's what I'm saying. KMB said, I know I would have made plenty of copies. And then Jermaine said, and what if there are several celebs on one tape? if there's children on there, this could be really risky. And they can be said facts. I agree. So again, they need to play this cool. As far as celebs making bids on these tapes, I mean, I kind of don't blame them, but at the same time, they need to make sure that they do the right thing, the right things to get all of the copies and everything else public. All right. All right. So let's move on. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Let me get some water. Okay. So let's go ahead and move on to the next story. Let's see what they talking about real quick. Damn, she did say that. That's cold blooded. Okay, let's see what else we got here. So those 5 revelations that Jaguar just dropped, though. I mean, we pretty much know some of these things already. Let's see if I got any more Diddy and Jay-Z. So I remember yesterday, or the day before yesterday, when I told you guys that Tony Busby was distancing Jay-Z from Diddy. And he said a lot of tripped out stuff. But anyway, Jay-Z came back and shared these comments. And I'm going to tell you guys what it says. They don't even have the story up here anymore. Let me see. Yeah, Dave, see. Okay. I guess they removed that. But anyway, let me go back to it on here. So, okay. So they said Diddy, Jay-Z shared that Diddy and I are as close as brothers, no matter how many bad rumors he has. All right. So that's what he allegedly said. Diddy and I are as close as brothers, no matter how many bad rumors he has. So he's letting you guys know that he's close to Diddy, even though the other day his lawyer, Spiro, said something totally different. So again, we're going to see how that's going to play out. They removed the whole entire article, though I can tell you guys that right now. So we would definitely be checking to see how that turns out, guys. Because I'm surprised nobody hasn't said anything yet, but we'll just be checking to see if people start talking about what he said. Because when celebs do things, especially major things, a lot of times all of their fans and things like that stop, associating or watching their stuff or buying their stuff and things like that, because society now frowns upon you, protecting or supporting certain people when they do certain things. Okay. So, like I said, I think I covered everything regarding Diddy and Jay-Z that I wanted to cover. We're going to move on to the drones. Let's talk about the drones real quick. So earlier, hold on, let me take this down. So earlier, guys, let me get the article so I can say it right. The White House advisor says the government has solved the drone mystery. All right. So John Kirby, the spokesperson for the National Security, Council, told CNN Monday that the drones reported recently over New Jersey and other East Coast states do not pose a threat to the public and represent lawful, legal, commercial, and hobbyist drones. Okay, even law enforcement drones. Now, y'all remember, I think that was the day before yesterday or either yesterday, where I said that they claim that they did not know where these drones come from. They also said that the police did not have any drones up, or the military, or anybody. So now all of a sudden, this spokesperson for the National Security Council, he's telling us not to fear. And he's telling us now that it's not harmful. So when asked by AC360 anchor John Berman whether the drones might pose a risk, Kirby was clear. He said, no, we don't propose to see any national security or public safety risk by these drones and these aircrafts that are flying, he said. And I would remind people that there are millions of drones that fly over the skies of the United States routinely. Thousands and thousands that have registered with the FAA. And a lot of them do really good work too, for public safety and for the public good, such as law enforcement drones, commercial drones. To date, there is no sense and no indication that there is a national security or public safe risk posed by any of this activity. So what do you guys think about that? All of a sudden now, these things pose no risk. All of a sudden now, they saying now that police are flying these things and companies and all this other stuff. But just a day ago, like I said before, they were saying the police didn't have drones out, or anybody else. They didn't know where they were coming from. So for me, it sounds like they're giving a lot of contradicting answers. All right. And I still think they're covering up something. I don't believe them at all. I do not believe what they said. Because how all of a sudden now you know what the drones are, but just the day yesterday you didn't know what they are. And you was trying to figure out who released these things, who is guiding these things or got them up in the air. Most definitely. Line. Okay? Because nobody believes this shit they're talking about. So I heard, I don't know if this is true, I heard in the podcast that they were seeing drones over there in UK. So if they are, then we know that the government is not telling us the truth about these things. So let me read some of these comments. Hold on, let's see. So Charmaine said, well, is it, if all is so non-worrisome that a major airport in New York shuts down for an hour due to the presence of unidentified drone presence, quit feeding the citizens a bunch of bull crap. Right, because again, if they knew today that these drones didn't pose a risk, that the police were flying these things and other companies, well, then why didn't they say that from the get-go? Now, Alex said drones, size of SUVs, orbs, shapes, shifting drones, swirling drones, orbs that shoot drones out of the sky. I think a distraction is going on. Please stop lying to the people. Let's see, got here. So let's see. So Bud said this is a crock of BS. 6 evenings in a row, 4 different drones. The largest one remained absolutely stationary for exactly 68 minutes before it shot off at high speed. Y'all know good and damn well this is not no government shit, okay? Point blank. It's not, not like they're saying when they say it's the police It's private citizens, with companies and things like that. There's no way. Let's see. All their toys have trying to start another event. As long as they can have a collective in fear, they win. That is true. That is true. Most hated, most definitely. But at the same time, though, we need to still keep our minds open. You know what I'm saying? And have something in place in case something weird is happening. Because the government would definitely, distort information. Maybe they think people are going to a panic. People may start trying to take stuff in their own hands and make it worse. So it could be those reasons why they don't, tell us the 100% or 90% truth. Okay, so Yang Dong said they can't figure out what a boy or a girl is. Then how do you figure out who owns the drones? And I'm trying to figure out how would they find that out too, unless they're going to take time to look at the serial numbers and just go, find the people like that. But I don't see that happening. The only way that would happen is if some of these drones start doing weird stuff. Let's see. Let's see. So about an hour ago, somebody reported that a full car-sized drone was seen in Gary before now. Okay, let's see. Somebody said, yeah, right. Either way, we the American people don't like it. Stop it now. Another commenter said it's the American government problem solved. Definitely is. But, like I said, we definitely better keep our eyes open and listen with our ears and just pay attention. Okay? So let's go ahead and move on to the next story. And again, that White House advisor telling us that stuff, I do not believe him. And that's on everything. All right? You say, I think the drones are ours, and they're trying to figure out what the orbs are. Right, I forgot about that. That's right. There's orbs there. Somebody said that when they was looking at a drone, it looked like the drones were all looking at the orb. So what do y'all think the orb is? Because, traditionally, orbs are used somewhere else. I've never seen a real big one like that before. Let's see. I know that's right. Shit, you can't. You really can't. So let's see what those orbs are real quick. Let's see what those are. I gotta put a space back over here. It's a sphere or a globe. Okay, let's see. Wait a minute. Hold on. Orb. Let's see. They said they thought orbs are thought to be the simplest form of a spirit's manifestation. They are believed to be energy forms that spirits use to travel or make their presence known. So let's see this right here. So they did say that orbs can be made from environmental factors. Orbs is dust particles, pollen, or moisture droplets that are very close to the camera's lens. So basically, they were saying environmental factors causes orbs. So they claim that orbs are around these they're out there around those what do you call those things? The things I forgot the name of those drones. Okay, and one, like I said, one person said that it looked like the drones were looking at the orbs. Okay, so I don't know how true this is, but that's what they were saying. All right, point blank. But like I always say, anything is possible. Don't tell me. Okay, let me see if I have anything else on the drones. So let's see what they're saying here, because they got contradictory information in here as well. Hold on, y'all, I got to sneeze. Hold on. Okay, so let's see here. This was 17 hours ago. So this was earlier, like yesterday, or yeah. Let's see here. So anyway, Oakland County Sheriff Mike Bookhart wanted to know at the time, what is the federal government doing about this? In an open letter sent to Congress on Monday, this past Monday, Bogart says the threat is real and he is urging lawmakers to act by regulating drones and enforcing federal aviation laws. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what else they're saying here, you guys. Hold on for 1 second. Okay. I'm just looking over something real quick. Okay. But anyway, because they have a lot of stuff written here and I cannot read all this out. But like I said before, they claim that the Oakland County Sheriff said the threat is real and it is here now, and that they need to do something about this and stuff. But like I said earlier, Tuesday, the White House advisor said that the drones did not make them think that they are anything that's violent or weird, basically. Okay, and they claim that these drones could have came from police stations who are putting drones up, or any type of business that could be using them. Okay, point blank. So the sheriff wanted them to step up to the plate and do something about it. So we're going to see how this plays out. Now, as far as people seeing any more drones tonight, let me see. But they trying to get us to act like, everything is normal, you know. Let's see here. So this is what, I guess this is what one looked like. I don't know if this is an actual picture of it right here, but I will show you guys. Here's one right here. I don't know if this is the actual picture though, like I just said. Boy, I got a straight headache. I'm gonna try to show it, let me screenshot it and show it. So they do got green and red lights. I remember last night I kept on telling my kids, I kept on asking them what was that in the sky, and they were making jokes laughing. And then my daughter said the drones don't have green and red lights. but yet I'm looking at one right now and it has green and red lights. So yes, but it did not. I can't tell because at nighttime it's hard to see over those mountains. So I don't know if that's what we saw last night or not. But this is the picture that some people took. The damn drones itself look scary looking. Now, so tonight when I was out driving, I don't know what that was that I was looking at in the sky, because it's kind of hard, seeing things when you're driving, right? But the thing that I saw was like standing still. At first, I thought it was on a mountain, but it wasn't high enough. I mean, it was real. It was up high. The mountain is lower than that. And then I started thinking maybe because when you are like far away from something, it always looks taller. And then when you get closer to it, it starts getting, it changes up the position and everything. But you know what? Even when I went up closer, like closer to the area, the thing still was sitting up high in the sky. It was just higher than the mountains. Okay, let me show y'all this picture. I don't know what this was because I never really paid attention to it before until people started talking about these damn drones and stuff. Let me see if I still got the picture. So this is the one. I don't know what this is. I said y'all probably gonna think it's just I don't know, the moon or a star. This is not a star because stars are all the way up in the sky. This was up there, but not that high. So this what I saw tonight. I don't know, then I started thinking it was just a light. But like when I put it on the video, I saw that the light was going like flashing, not off, but it was flashing. All right. And then I did see red and green lights. Okay. So I don't know what that was that I was looking at earlier. So here, this is what I'm talking about. I was thinking that it was on a mountain at first, but the mountain is not as high as you see it. You can't really tell in this picture, but the mountain is not as that high. So I don't know exactly what I was looking at tonight. It wasn't a star because it wasn't as high as a star. It wasn't an airplane because airplanes is not shaped like that. Um, but I don't know what that was. I don't know if it was just a light. But where's the light sitting at? You see what I'm saying? Because that's not the mountain. Because like I said, as I started driving up closer to it, at first I was thinking maybe it's the mountain and we just can't see it, maybe it's higher or lower or whatever the case is than we think. But then, like I said before, when I got a little bit closer to it, it was still up higher than the mountain itself. And then it started doing that pulsating shit, like it was flashing on and off, but it wasn't really off. It was doing that, but I saw lights. Those are lights on it, okay? Lights. But I couldn't tell the shape or anything because, if it was an actual drone or something else, because I was too far. So I don't know what that is. I've never seen it before because I go that way all the time. I just never seen that before. So I don't know exactly what that is and stuff. And you can't really tell looking at that picture either because it's coming from my little camera. You just can't tell. We was too far away. And my crazy ass trying to get closer to see a good shot to see it but it was too far away. I would have to drive all the way up to the other mountains over there. I forgot the name of them. And it's too damn dark to be doing all that. But I don't know what that was. So tomorrow night when I be out, I'll look again and see if I see it up there again. And now at first I thought it was moving too, but it wasn't. It was sitting still and the lights were just going off and on, but not actually off. It was the lights, they were flashing lights. I don't know what the hell that was. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know. Just very weird. Let me see what this boy talking about. Hold on. So that's what I saw tonight. And then I'm thinking the other night when I saw something over here by where I live at, that could have been drones too, because they had me believing, my kids had me believing that the lights would not be red and green. But yet we just looked at a picture of one and those lights was red and green. But the only thing is that I could not tell, I didn't think it was a regular plane though. They kept on saying it was a plane, but I said, no, it wasn't a regular plane. And it was moving around, again, one of them stood still. So I don't know. I don't know what the hell is going on. But I just tell you this, I don't believe what this White House advisor is saying. I don't believe him at all, because like I said, all of a sudden now they know what it is. They send the police stations, had them up, and other things. But then just yesterday, the day before yesterday, they didn't know what it was. And they also claimed that no military or police had any drones up. Then they try to say some real estate people or housing people had the drones up at damn late at night. Looking at what? What are they looking at night? That's crazy. Hey, Iceman, what's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you for tuning in. Let me see. Let me show this right here. Y'all know I'm talking in my sleep, okay? Just so y'all can know this. Between the back massage, I'm talking in my sleep. Let me see. Here's one right here. Hold on. Let me show y'all this. Hold on. Yeah, see, the one that I saw. Hold on. Let me show y'all. But I saw the other flashing lights, like the one I showed you on the other one.
Oh, he's like right on it.
Oh, what the hell is that?
Whatever it was, just shut down the drone. It was a drone.
Something shot down the drone. What was that? Y'all see that?
Holy crap.
These people are lying to y'all, okay?
He's like right there.
See?
He's like right on it.
What was that when he was getting a few minutes ago?
Whatever it was, just shut down the drone. If that was a drone.
Let's see that again. And if it fell down, did they go over there and look at it?
Holy crap. He's like right there with it.
See that thing flashing on and off?
Like right on it. Whatever it was, just shut down the drone. If that was a drone. Holy crap.
Okay, let's talk about that. Stop that right quick. Okay. So what was that? Now he's telling us that was the orb, right? He's telling us this man is called the advisor, the White House advisor. He's telling us that the military and the police had the drones up. And he was also saying that some developers or something had drones up, could have had drones up. These are not a threat. It's friendly. And some other stuff he was telling us. And not to worry. But yet we see a video like this. And you see the little orb. Okay? So hopefully this is not editing. I see where they are using CapCut, your best AI editing tool. So hopefully they did not edit this or anything. Let's see here what they said. So this was taken in Phoenix on December the 14th, 2024. Let's see what some comments were said. Somebody said it grabbed it, examined it, then ripped off its wings. Okay. So let's see. So what do you guys think about that? Iceman said those people only tell us what they are told to tell us. I agree. In other words, they only tell us what they want us to know. I agree about that. How is it prisons have drone detection technology, but our country don't? Well, we do. You know what? It's not that they don't. They probably do. They just don't. They're not telling us the truth. So what do y'all think this is? What do you think these drones are? Do you think it's non-threatening? Do you think it's the blue thing that Jermaine was talking about yesterday in a dub? Do you think it's an alien, a possible alien invasion? What do you think these drones are? Okay, and I don't know what the hell I saw tonight. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you guys. I did see the white flashing lights. Okay, I saw that, but I was so far away from it that it's hard to say what that was. But it was sitting stationary for a while. Okay. But the one that I saw last night that we thought was a plane or a helicopter, I'm beginning to think that it wasn't, because it had the same red in, what was it, red and green or red and blue flashing lights that the one had in this video right here. So I'm not even sure, you know. Now the one that I just showed you, it looks like the little white dot that you see on my thumbnail right there. Let me show y'all. Let me take my picture there. It looks like those. The one that I just showed you guys that I took a picture of myself tonight, it's like these on this, and they were up high in the sky just like those. So I don't know if what I saw tonight was a drone or not. I'm not sure. The thing is that the one we just saw on the video definitely had an orb. What is that all about? You know, orbs are usually for, they claim that some type of, I thought I was reading that at one time. I probably was falling asleep. Some type of spirits or something, right? So why would that be in the sky? In the drones are basically fighting it. Is this a good? Let me stop. Okay, let me stop. I don't know. This is weird. This is very strange. That's what I'm saying. Those orbs are. I thought I was reading that. I thought I was reading that at one time. I probably was falling asleep when I was reading. Let me go back to it. Oh, either I did read it to you guys. I just don't remember what I said because I was half asleep. Let's see here. So I was just telling y'all about an orb, and it's a celestial spear. Let's see. Oh, they got different type of orbs. I didn't know that. So spirit orbs, or is that the one type of, do they call them all spirit orbs? Well, it says here, orbs are thought to be the simplest form of a spirit's manifestation. They are believed to be energy forms that spirits use to travel or make their presence known. Some people said these orbs represent spirit guides or guardian angels who are watching over and protecting us. Okay, what do y'all think about that? So if the drones were up there checking out the orbs, okay, now I'm finna start talking crazy, so y'all get to excuse what I'm going to say now. I'm telling you guys I'm sleepy, so here we go. So, okay, so we look at this. Do y'all think these orbs, the drones are attacking these orbs because these orbs are either good spirits or bad spirits, and the orbs are either protecting, not the orbs, the drones are either protecting us from these orbs coming to Earth, or they're trying to prevent these orbs from coming here because the orbs are good, trying to protect us. Which one y'all think it is? Because now I'm beginning to think some weird stuff. Y'all probably laughing now. You said it's a part of their Blue Beam project. KMB says these things been going on for years. I remember this was going on with the Reagan years and Bush years. Iceman said, I seen that FBI in Boston caught some Iranians flying drones. Really? Most of the stuff was going on when Reagan and Bush was Area 51 stuff. Okay. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that it's protecting the drones. What I said is that if I did say like this because I'm half asleep, what I was meaning to say is this right here. I said that if these orbs are guardian angels and good spirits, and just say the drones are catching them, that's because the drones may be ran by somebody that's evil, that don't want these guardian angels to come to Earth to protect us. Okay, I'm just going or just say if these orbs are not of good spirits. So the drones may be protecting us from these orbs. That's why it shot it down. That's what I'm saying. Because usually when people see orbs, a lot of people don't think of no good spirits with orbs. They usually think of something on the dark level. All right. A lot of people who use witchcraft and things like that, and people who don't use witchcraft, who do other things like, tell you about astrology, and some people who talk to spirits and things like that. I forgot what you call these people. They talks about orbs all the time, and they know a lot about that type of stuff. So let's see what the powers the orbs have. So they claim that the main power that orbs, see, they got different, you know what? They have different, they're talking about different type of orbs here. You got an orb of power too. The orbs of power have tons of uses in destiny too. The main one is that it will let you earn super energy fast, okay? They got different ones. You got the spirit orbs. Okay, let's see what else. How can we tell which one is which? Let's see what else. They also have the cursed orb. Okay, these people, let's see. Yeah, and then they tell you what they look like. They are usually translucent or solid circles, usually white. And they usually appear unexpectedly in your photos. Orbs may appear in different sizes as a single spot or a multitude of spots grouped together. That's weird. So they do have soul orbs too. Okay. So we don't even know what type of orb that is. What if it's an energy orb? So I wonder what type of orb that is in the sky that we just looked at. These people are crazy as hell. I got to read this out. Energy orbs. Okay, what are these people talking about? They said orbs are traces of void energy left behind when we unalive enemies. We eat the energy orbs to recharge the propeller in our backs that allow us to cast powers. Okay. They got so many orbs, you guys. They got a divine one. It's a lot, you guys. So I don't know which one it is in the sky. So if you see an orb in the sky, what does that mean? Let me see. Let me see if they say an orb in the sky. So this is the best thing to just look it up. See, they do be in the sky. You can see one right here. So somebody just took this one, orbs, the mystery of Southern Maryland skies. So they talk about the orbs right here all over. So let's see what's going on here. So what does that mean, the orbs? A lot of people are asking about this. And they've been seeing orbs in the sky since October, well, probably even before that. They got them in from October 2023. Yeah, a lot of people see these orbs. I'm just reading this. But I want to know, what does that mean? What do you guys think it means? Let me see what y'all saying over here. Okay, let's see. The government has to create confusion to deflect and get us away from the fact. Okay. If these are guardian angels, those drones should just land. But how could a drone fight something that's not physical, right? But they did. You just saw the video where they just the drone just knocked the orb down. Okay. Now remember, I said it's different type of orbs. Okay, so we don't know what type of orb that is, and why are the drones attacking it, and also why didn't the White House advisor acknowledge this when he was talking about it? Why did he acknowledge that? Why don't they have a press conference and talk to the people? Because I would like to ask them myself, what is those round things like orbs, and why did this drone shoot down that orb? So what is that? It could be. I mean, I wanted to say that, you know. I wanted to say that myself, but if from what I'm reading about orbs, there are different type of orbs, but I'm just saying, you know, what if these orbs, they could be either good or bad. I don't know which one they are. Okay. So the drones are shooting them down basically. Why? Are they bad orbs? Are they coming to bring, you know, evil spirits? I know I'm sounding crazy to you guys. I'm just thinking out loud, okay? And then the drones are calling itself protecting the earth. That's why they're shooting it down. Because I see numerous articles here with people saying that mysterious orbs appear to hover over Minnesota sky. Now, they didn't even mention that they were seeing these in Minnesota. This is 5 days away. Sightings of strange lights in Minnesota skies follow recent reports of mystery drones above New York and New Jersey. Let's see here. And so they got video footage too. It shows two orbs floating in the sky, eventually moving around before disappearing. So one eyewitness said, "We started trying to follow them, but they won't be followed. They just like disappear. Whenever anybody moves toward them, they back off." So then later in the video, the orbs are shown hovering with lights blinking against the night sky. As reported by Fox News, they have also seen the lights saying, "Are these UFOs? Are they a government thing? What are they?" So let's see here if we can see her video. So listen. So if the orbs, not the orbs, if the orbs, the drone or whatever, if they know when a person is following them, y'all got to start using common sense now. That means that they can see or they realize some type of way. Because she said every time they try to follow these things, they would back up, you know, go back further, I guess, and then just disappear. See, she said they moved away once they spotted them. They started seeing the lights over the summer, and now it is a nightly occurrence. She said it sees her. She said she has to pretend like she's driving. She said they would come and then kind of like hover, and then we would go outside, and then they would leave. So, I mean, what do y'all think this is? I mean, for real. And just because that advisory dude, Washington, the White House advisor, just because he says what he says, it doesn't mean that it's true. Okay, he did not explain anything. He did not explain anything. Let me show y'all the video one more time. This video right here. Let me go to it. It's not right here. Let's see. This video right here. Hold on. What the hell I'm doing? Let me make sure it's going to come up.
He's like right there with
See that orb?
Oh, he's like right on it.
Like he ate it. Then he spit it back out and blew it up.
Just shut down the drone. If there was a drone.
So it shot down the drone.
Holy crap.
Did he say the orb shot down the drone? Let's look at it again.
He's like right there with it. Oh, he's like right on it. Whatever it was, just shut down the drone.
Yeah, it shot down the drone, not the orb. So wait, let's look at this again.
Holy crap. it. I go, ooh, he's like right on it. Ooh, that, whatever it was, just shut down the drone.
So
that was a drone.
So it shot down the drone, not the orb. Okay. Now, like I said, as long as this is not edited, because I do see CapCut here, which is a AI editing tool. But if it actually did, the orb shot down the drone. So what does that mean? Because how is the orb shooting down the drone? Because then it must not be it must not be an orb. It may just be looking like one. Because how can an orb shoot down a drone? Let's see. You said LOL Iceman. The blue beam CGI they did for religious folks. Okay, could be Project Blue Beam, but who knows? No, the orb knocked the drone down. Right, we just saw that. I know, I just saw it. Okay, the thing is this right here. I don't know if this is Project Blue Beam, okay? That's the first thing. First thing is, how would Project Blue Beam, well, that is because they're using, what you call, I forgot what you said it was, y'all, when it's really nothing up there and it looks like it is. I don't know if I believe that, you guys. I don't know if I believe that 100%. You said Joe Biden is too busy trying to auction off stuff to build the wall between him doing that, eating ice cream and changing his diapers. He doesn't have a lot of free time. Yeah. Okay, Iceman, you are so crazy. Right. The drone, right, because the orb shot down the drone. The drone would be evil. You're right in that case. Because again, like I said, depending on what type of orb, if that is an orb, it is. An orb can be, according to what I read, a good spirit or a bad spirit or good energy or bad energy or whatever the case is. Period. I don't know. This is crazy, you guys. It's crazy. So if the drone, they look evil just looking at the picture. So who is operating these drones? Is someone inside of the drones? Like some. For real though. Hold on. There's something inside the drones. Okay, when it fell down, listen, I hope this video is not altered, because when it fell down, when it got shot down, why didn't they drive up to where it was shot down at and went over there to look and see what was on the ground? Because even if it blew up, you would see pieces. Why didn't they do that? You said the orbs look like portals. It could be portals. But why would the orb shoot down the drone? So if the orb is shooting down the drone, we really don't know which one could be evil for real, because they do have different type of orbs as well. They also have orbs that are not good. Like, when you watch, look, when I showed, when I went inside the house and it had those, what you guys would call ghosts, I don't call them that, inside of there, we saw orbs on the pictures. Those ghosts were not of good things, and the orbs wasn't either. So, so we really don't know for sure if those are orbs in the sky, if those orbs are good or bad. We don't know this. We don't even know if the drones are good or bad. Oh my God. So y'all tripping. It's the way that you use it. Portals to Land of Oz, Jermaine. Jermaine, a lot of portals been open for a while too. Okay, maybe we're trying to prevent something from coming through the portal. But shit, if we are trying to prevent that, they didn't do a good job of it, because the orb shot the daggone drone down. Really? Okay. What if they make the drones project a hologram? Yeah, but how do they have enough energy to do that all the way up in the sky that far, that high? Huh? I don't think they're that damn um good. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, really? So welcome to the live. So you saw one yesterday too, huh? I say leave them alone too, but who is controlling those drones that are trying to go up against the dead going orbs? It looks like they're having a little war up there. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, guys. That's what it looks like to me. Let me pull up some more videos. Okay, let me see. Oh, wait a minute, let me turn this down if I can get a copyright claim. Y'all up here jamming up here, okay? She up here jamming shit. Okay, let me see if I can pull up some more videos. One that are not edited. Because I don't know for sure if that video is edited or not. Let's see. Let me look and see if they're showing it on this one right here. This is a hot ass one. I need to go get my M&Ms, y'all. Shit, y'all making me hungry and scared. I'm so hungry and scared. Okay, let's see. I need to go get my jalapeno chips, actually, but I'm not because I'll be smacking. So look, here's another video. Now, I know this one right here is not edited at all, okay? Let me show y'all this one. Not saying that the other one is edited either, but I don't like it when they use CapCut because you know what that's for. You know, you're going to be able to see this shit on this one. There it is right there. You see it? This lady taking that from her cell phone. See how it disappears and all this other shit's going on? Okay, let's see. Kelly, I do not want to see you. Let me go back to this shit again. Kelly Ripper, we do not want to see you. Let me see. Let me turn it up because we need to hear her talk this time.
The appropriate treatment may help you be ready for what's ahead.
Let's start this over again. Let me start. Oh my God, I hope I didn't lose it. I think I lost it. Damn it. Let's see. It's the damn orbs and shit. Let me go back over to what I was looking up. I said, what is an orb in the sky? Is this the one right here? It was one of these I was watching. I think I was listening to, let's look at this one. I think it was this one. No, this is Long Island, but I think it's going to show you a video too. But the other one, we saw it. It's pretty good. I think here's another one. Turn the volume on.
Tonight, more reports are coming in about these strange...
God, what happened? You can't touch shit on this phone. Hold on, let me go back to this again. Let me do this again. There's something I want me to show this. Hold on. Let's do it again. Damn. Let's try this one more damn time.
Tonight, more reports are coming in.
Look at it, just goes right off. I knew it wasn't me. They're just taking shit down. That's all that is. Hold on. That's crazy.
Morning breath, huh?
Let's see if we can do this one. Let's do this one right here. See. So they're just showing us the picture of the orb. Let's see. These damn ads, man. Yeah, they got the strange orbs on here again. Strange orbs of light appeared, hovering, jittering, and disappearing before reappearing at impossible speeds. What started as an isolated observation has since ballooned into a phenomenon. You know, whatever shit, okay? Let's look at this. So this is it right here. I don't know what the hell I just said, but anyway, of course, the other picture is look like the sun, right? But the little bitty things are an orb, I guess. Honestly, that's what I saw, something similar tonight. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Let's see if we can get anything else. So they even see it right here. I don't know if you can see that picture right here. You can see it right there too. Look. If y'all think this is Project Bluebeam or some damn police flying drones up here, or some damn land developer, or some children playing with drones, then something is wrong. Okay? For real, for real. Let's see. Now here's one right here. So here's one right here. I don't know if you're gonna see a video, but you can see the split image. They said a drone. What did they say? Let me just see what they said. They said a UFO drops off little orbs as it flies across the night sky before vanishing. So they call it a UFO, but it looked like a drone. So is a drone? Are the drones dropping these orbs off, or what? Because they keep on saying different things. It's crazy. So it said UFO seemed to release small orbs as it traversed the Arizona night sky before vanishing without a trace. The 24-second video posted on Reddit captured a large illuminating object releasing glowing orbs as it moved across the sky line on Friday, December 6th. Okay, so if it's releasing orbs, then guess what? They're working together. Okay, so y'all, we are wrong. They are working together. If these things are releasing orbs, then that means that they are working together, point blank. I don't know why the other one shot the other one down. Maybe they got into some type of situation or something. I don't know, you guys. This is weird. Okay, cool. You said, yeah, SpaceX. Yeah, I seen the other stuff they did. Okay, so they saw the same thing at Lockheed and NASA Moffett Field in Sunnyvale, California. It said it dropped about 24 little lights at the same altitude, and then it darted off. What are these 24? What are these things they're dropping off? Y'all need to be concerned about that now. Okay, what are these little things they're dropping off? It dropped off about 24. Okay, because a dozen is what, 12, right? So about 24 little lights at the same altitude, and then the dig on what do you call that thing? Y'all shit. The drone disappeared. It left. What? It says, wait, believe me, I'm not usually the one that says it's a flare or lantern, but in this case, it looks like whatever it is on fire and embers dropping down. Okay, so that's what it looked like to me in the other video where the lady show. It looked like something set on fire and then something coming from it, but it also engulfed something as well. Like it was on top of something, or, I would just say like eating it or whatever the case is. I don't know. This is weird. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. I got this bag all over the place since I looked at. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see what else we got. So some people got a real good picture of this damn thing. Hold on, let me go back to that. So is this a picture? Let's see if this is a picture of one. Oh, this is way back on August the 3rd, 2023. They've been having all types of stuff flying on. This is the same shit that we are seeing right now. Let me show y'all. Hold on. If they can take this down. Why do they keep on not showing? Let me see. This is the same shit. Let me hurry up before it goes off. Hold on, girl. You need to hurry your ass up. This is the same thing, y'all. This is in a foreign country. That's the same thing. Okay, so what is that? This was back in the 2023. They said that's an unidentified aircraft with spinning fiery thrusters. Okay. And it was burning as well. So, like I said, I don't know, you guys. This is weird. Some weird shit, you know. This is a picture of it again. Look. Again, I don't know. I don't know what to say about all this right here. It's just very strange. Again, now that I know that the orb, wait a minute, I'm getting confused again. The orb, was it the orb that shot down the drone or vice versa? I forgot which one did what, but anyway, in the other video though, or that I saw, or you know, when I was reading the comments or whatever, when I was reading about the article, they said that the drone was spitting out, let out orbs. That's what it says. So I'm more concerned about that because in the other one, we saw something else happen, like the drone was being destroyed. It knocked down to the earth. But yet, if that other video is not edited, why didn't they go over there to investigate it? Okay? Why didn't they go over there to investigate that? Okay, so that makes me think maybe they kind of edited that video. I don't know for sure, especially since they used the cut thing. But in this other video that I was showing you guys, that looks real. And then the articles that I was just reading where they said that people were calling in saying that they saw the drones release orbs out into the atmosphere. So what's up with that? Really, he had a meeting with the invisible enemy. Okay, let's look and see what the invisible enemy is, because that could mean a lot of different things, you know. You said those Halo game wars are really going to happen in the future. Jermaine, it happened in the White House. It was a tall figure that Trump talked with. Remember, the White House has underground tunnels nobody is allowed to go to. Okay. Hollywood knows everything. All right. I said the same thing. Okay. I said the same thing, you guys. But I still do not believe this is Project Blue Beam or whatever you guys call it. I think it's a little bit something more. Again, seeing these orbs and seeing the orbs. Hold on, let me see what this is. Is this a reflection? Let me make sure. Okay, I have to make sure. Okay. Oh yeah, it is. All right, but anyway, seeing this stuff myself, and like I said earlier tonight, I don't know what that was that I saw. I'm not sure exactly what that was. It could have just been a light, you know, up on the mountain. And since I was so far away from it, it might make the mountain look higher than it actually. It may make the light look higher than it actually was. But even when I got up closer, the light was still there. And it was just sitting there, but it was moving a little bit. And like I said, it was flashing like on and off, but it didn't actually go off. So I don't know. And again, the mountains cannot be sitting that high. I mean, they're high, but they're not that high. It was like up in the sky anyway. So I don't know what that was for sure. I don't know. Oh, that's a trip. Okay, let's see. See, they're saying it right here. I don't know, you guys. That's crazy. Let's see what else they got. But a lot of people have been seeing this all in Canada. Look at this. Video shows white orb coming out of ocean off Kuwait coast. Y'all, you cannot tell me this is no Project Bluebeam. Okay, I'm sorry. You cannot tell me this. They're seeing these type of things all over. Okay. It was coming out of the ocean. Let's see what they're saying. They said they have found this on the U.S. Department of Defense own network. A congressional hearing has heard. Let's see. And they're talking about it's a UAP. I'm not going to say identify ANOMALOUS phenomena. I always say that wrong. Let's see what they're saying. So they said that they seen an orb 20 miles off the Kuwait coast and was filmed from a helicopter. Then halfway through the video, the person said the orb is joined by another orb that briefly comes into the frame from the left before rapidly moving again out of the frame. So he said he saw this video on SIPR, the Secure Internet Protocol Router Network that the Department of Defense uses to transmit classified information. One eye-catching moment saw Representative Nancy Mace, who served as the hearing's co-chair, bring out a 12-page document purporting to detail a classified UAP crash retrieval program known as Immaculate Constellation. So the report had been delivered to Congress by Mr. Schellenberger, who told the hearing a whistleblower who is a current or former U.S. government official wrote the report that said the executive branch has been managing UAP issues without congressional knowledge, oversight, or authorization for some time, possibly decades. And see, after entering the document into the congressional record, Mrs. Mace said she had been warned that referencing the program's name in a public setting would land her on a list, to which she said, "Come at me, bro, I guess." Okay. So then they talking about this hearing named UAP, exposing the truth, and is part of a committee's ongoing effort to provide more information about what the government knows or does not know about UAPs. So the House Oversight Committee's Subcommittee on Cybersecurity, Information Technology, and Government Innovation was told that objects, including those observed performing at more than 3,000 Gs, have been spotted over U.S. militaries and energy sites. The representatives heard the objects could travel faster underwater than U.S. submarines and could withstand massive force. So he said, we are not alone in the cosmos. That's what Luis Elizondo, a former Defense Department official, was asked whether these objects could be controlled via a mind-body connection, to which he answered they were clearly being intelligently controlled. He said the vehicles we're talking about are performing in an excess of 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 Gs. He said, adding that they react to human movement and are incredibly, they maneuver very quickly and incredibly. He said, we are talking about technologies that outperform anything in our military inventory. He also suggests that there was definitely enough data to suggest that there is some sort of relationship between UAPs and sensitive U.S. military installations, also some of our nuclear equities, and also some of our Department of Energy sites. Okay. He later clarified this could be because the UAPs or whoever or whatever is operating them are particularly interested in gaining information about the sites, or it could simply be because there is increased visibility in such sensitive areas that more are spotted. He also said excessive secrecy has led to grave misdeeds to hide the fact that we are not alone in the cosmos. We are in the midst of a multi-decade secretive armed race, one funded by misallocated taxpayer dollars and hidden from our elected representatives and oversight bodies. And that's what he testified in his testimony. All right. So now what do you guys think? Okay, y'all said, but Shay, they changed the name constantly. It could be coded another name, but it's definitely another project. Okay, they are sending animals to Mars already. Maybe, could be, definitely. How can you send something to something that's hot and nothing to survive? Space has always been the depths of the ocean. The greener the water, the deeper it is. Jermaine said, I'm not even convinced humans or animals can survive a trip through the Van Allen radiation belt. Right, Jermaine? There's nothing there to live off of. Peter would be in those people ass like crazy doing that. And Jermaine, maybe Peter don't know. Okay, maybe they don't know. So what do you guys think about what I just read? Now, hopefully they don't start contacting me because I said the name a bunch of times. So again, they're seeing these things all over, okay, in entire different countries. All right, Kuwait, Canada, here in the United States, different states, Minnesota, New Jersey, California. Let's see where else. Arizona. So you guys still think it's Project Blue Beam, or whatever they call it? They also spotted it across of the UK coast. It's the same exact thing, guys. Look at this. This is United Kingdom. Okay. Same exact thing. They said these things have been seen all over the world. And now it was captured on camera in the skies above the UK. This was in April 24th. And they were, listen, the strange lights. They weren't the only ones to witness these orbs. A lot of other people said they did too. Okay, so people have been saying they seen these things way back in 79 as well. Somebody said they seen them in Hollywood. Somebody else said they seen the same thing over the ocean in Eastern Australia back in 2001. 5 of them. They captured several orbs flickering in and out of view with up to 4 visible all at the same time. Okay. So again, I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, these people are reporting these type of things all over the world, dating all the way back to the 70s, to 2023, to 2003, to many different dates. What do you guys think? Okay, we just talked about a little about orbs. I don't know that much about them, but I believe they can be both either evil or good. It just depends on what type of orb it is. We don't know what type of orbs those are. That's the first thing. Okay. And secondly, the orb knocked the daggone drone out. But if that other video is true, I'm still asking the question, why didn't anyone go and drive to where the drone fell? Okay. Okay, you said before Project Bluebeam, there was Project Blue Book, and that wasn't a conspiracy theory. It supposedly ended in the late 60s, but they probably just changed the name. Okay. I actually think that's what's going on. I really do believe that. I don't believe it's Project Bluebeam. I don't believe it's no police, no developers, no kids. It's the damn things are too high in the sky. The one I saw today was way up there. Okay, and it wasn't a star. Stars look different. They look smaller, but of course, they're huge as hell. I mean, they're huge, but because they're way out in the in the sky or whatever, past our sky. That's why they look so small, but they are huge. But it wasn't that, So the thing is that, like I said before, we just saw those videos. If that was real, we just saw that. But even put that aside, look at all the other videos that I just showed you, either still photos that I showed you guys, of those little orbs in the daggone drone. And again, who is operating these drones? Why won't they? I don't know. They move so quick. I don't even think they can capture. They move too quick. I don't know how they can do this. They telling us don't be concerned about it. Don't worry about it. So what are they doing? Behind closed doors, what are they doing? Are they still out there investigating? I have seen a lot of police like helicopters up in the sky lately, a lot. Okay, so maybe they are looking out for these things, but like a lot of people said, as soon as they realize you're watching them, they move away. So that tells me that they have the capability to see whoever's operating them or whatever, if something is not inside those little things, because you just don't know. Now, I know I'm sounding crazy, but you just don't know. Oh, okay. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, did you? Okay. Okay. But again, like I said before, guys, I don't know. I just don't know for sure. But when we look up orbs, what they are, is if that is an orb, okay, if those are truly orbs, we don't know for sure if those things are truly orbs, okay? Somebody else said that the drones spitted those things out. So that's why I said they could be working together. Who knows? Maybe the drones are spitting those. So listen, we didn't think about this. Maybe the drones are spitting out these orbs onto our planet, and these orbs, what if these orbs are bad spirits or something? I don't know, y'all. Now I'm sounding absolutely, I mean, this could be possible, I'm just saying. But what if they are spitting out something like that? But what would explain? I don't even know if the other video, I need to see that video. Well, no, because she was still doing it on CapCut. She shouldn't have did it on CapCut. If you're recording something straight off on your phone, you don't need to edit anything. You don't need to go to CapCut, because if you're going to CapCut, that means that you can edit the film to make it look a certain way. Now I don't know if CapCut has the capability to change that up like that though. That's what I don't know, because I used to use CapCut and I never seen a feature on there like that at that time. But it doesn't mean they didn't change it to have a feature on it like that now. So I don't know if you can edit that film like that. She could have edited before that and then put it on CapCut. You just don't know. But looking at the other videos though, and reading the articles, people have claimed that the drones spit out the orbs. That's tripped out, y'all. That's crazy. So I don't know if anybody's seen anything tonight besides myself when I thought I saw something. But I bet you some people have seen something still. They've been spotting these things all over the place. So scientists are trying to, back in 2022, they saw it. And in Alaska, I guess they saw it. So scientists say they can explain the giant glowing orb seen over somewhere. Let me see what they said. Seen over interior Alaska last week. So let's see. Okay, let's see what they're saying. He said it was a glowing cloud of of gas. That was sunlit, and it would look like that. Okay. For that other one that I was just looking at. I don't know if that applies to all the other ones. These people have been reporting all types of stuff flying around in the sky, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, flights, everything. So again, like I said before, I'm this UFO expert said back in July 2024 that an orb was in the sky and he said it followed him home. That's why, like I said, I wouldn't be out there really just looking for these things and messing with them. And I just wouldn't be doing all that. I really just wouldn't be. I mean, today I took a picture, but I was so far away that nothing would be able to see me at that distance. At least I don't guess. Okay, so but to be actually being close to these things, you're taking pictures, you're following them, you're doing the most, you're asking for trouble, whatever they are. So they're still trying to figure out what it is. So again, I'm going to keep you guys updated on this. I've been on here for 2 hours, but yeah, I'm going to keep you guys updated about this. They're probably going to try to not talk about it as much. Just the White House advisor said we should not be worried about this. There's no threat or anything else. So I'm pretty sure they're covering up everything and not talking about it. What happened is that something weird happened, right? And then they're gonna be forced to tell us what's up. And it's a shame that, something like that has to happen before they tell us the truth. Now, I hope nothing like that happens, but I'm just saying, I think they should be telling us more of the truth if they actually know. Because I don't buy that story, he said. This stuff is all over. If you look online on Google, you will see so many stories about these things that dates all the way back. Okay, point blank. You will see this. Okay, let's move on, guys. That was a good, interesting conversation right there on those orbs. So, whatever I did not cover tonight, you guys, I would definitely cover it tomorrow because we definitely talked about those orbs a long time. Let's see. We just talked about that one. So I'm going to tell you guys about Derek Chauvin tomorrow. And see what else I got here. I don't think I went over the Jay-Z's legal battle, revealing shocking twists. We'll talk about that tomorrow. I told you guys some of that yesterday about this girl being inconsistent and things like that. Are they lying? I know they lying. They said Steve Harvey passed away today. This couldn't be true. Did y'all hear this? This is a lie. All right. This shit on my damn phone. I'm not finna do that. I got a virus protector on my phone. I don't know who y'all must think I'm that dodo bird. Okay. This is fake, y'all. If y'all see a thing come on your phone saying Steve Harvey passed away, do not click on that. All right. I have a virus protection on my phone. All right. And then they come up with a phone is faulty. In order for the phone to continue to working, you need to remove the virus. Don't do it. Close the whole program out. Close the shit out. Never click on anything on your phone, all right? Then go to settings, like I'm getting ready to do, and do this right here. Hold on, let me do this real quick. You can't be stupid when you're using computers and stuff, because they definitely be trying to do all types of weird shit. You know, me living out here in California, I would have gotten that in the first place. I don't know why they be playing like that and trying to put virus and shit on your phones and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Let me just check this real quick and make sure it's there. See, I told you I closed that shit out quickly. Till I click on this, I'm gonna stick somebody stupid as shit. I'm gonna click on somebody, right? Click your ass off my screen all the way around. All right. I'm just checking this. Okay, everything is good. Be all in your shit. Where's Matt? Here it is right here, McAfee. Okay, I gotta do the security check real quick. But yeah, back to those drones. We're gonna finish talking about it tomorrow. And again, I'm gonna be looking to see if there's any updated information, and whatever I did not cover tonight, because we talked about this so long, I will cover that. These people are doing. I will, hold on, cover it tomorrow, okay? Let me put this code in here, you guys. Get this damn code. These people are so damn annoying. This is a long. Hold on, y'all. Let's just do this real quick. Okay. Oh man, this damn, I did not enter the right code. Hold on, y'all. What is this code? Okay, let me just write the shit down my ass. At nighttime, y'all be tripping. Let's see. Y'all got me talking about these damn orbs and shit. Hold on. So it's a lot of breaking news on here too. Let's see here. A lot. Let's see. Okay. Hold on for 1 minute, y'all. Let me just put this code in here real quick. Make sure they didn't put shit on my phone. Because even though I didn't click on it, you still got to make sure. Okay, so it's verifying everything. Okay, so like I was just saying, you guys, this conversation was very interesting tonight. Again, I don't believe this is no blue beam stuff. I don't, not now, assholes. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? My intuition tells me it's something more. I don't know for sure. Using my intuition is right. I don't know for sure though with this. You right about that, bro? Say that definitely. Oh, I know he is. I know that was a trick. Did I just tell y'all not now? Damn. What? I don't need these people to do all this shit. I just need them to do one thing. They be trying to do the world, y'all. I think I'm scanning it. I'll give y'all the permission right now. I don't want them to do all that. Let me just use my other one. They be trying to delete shit and doing everything. That's okay. I don't need them doing that. They're doing too much. Let me just use my other. I'll use my other one when I get off this live. But anyway, like I was saying, this damn phone is a hot ass mess. But I did close it out, so I doubt anything happened. But I'm just gonna double check it because I don't need nobody reading my shit and doing weird shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, like I said, tomorrow we will go finish discussing this, and if I see any updated information about these drones, I'll let you guys know. Whatever I did not cover tonight, I definitely will cover tomorrow in the next live. Because of course this went on and on and on, which is cool, because sometimes when you do live, that's what happened. I do think this is a very important subject anyway, and it definitely needs to be addressed versus BS that people address on social media all damn day and night. All right. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for checking me out tonight and listening. What you found interesting, Jermaine, when you look out there at with the telescope and you see the stars, you can see right through it. It looks like you're looking through water. Okay, because it's like looking through water. That is interesting, huh? Okay. All right. Would you like to, if you could, look y'all before we leave, if you guys could travel to any planet, like the planets that they claim look like Earth, and people could possibly live on them, would you guys want to go to those planets to see what they're like, or would you guys be scared? I think I would be scared to go. I think it's dark as shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just too dark for me. You can't see anything out there in space. And I think it's just too far. I just couldn't do it. I really wouldn't be able to do it. Point blank. Y'all don't be answering questions. I believe y'all be asleep. But anyway, let's get out of here, y'all, because y'all asses know y'all take all day to be answering questions when you ask questions and stuff. But anyway, let me ask you guys to subscribe to this channel if you're not subscribed. Also, hit that bell notifications. Hold on, let me find it. I might need to use my back massager again. Hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. And if you enjoyed this video tonight, do a thumbs up, share, and leave a comment. Y'all don't forget, this is all our personal opinions regarding these daggone drones and orbs and all this other stuff that we were talking about regarding that type of stuff. The stuff that I was reading from the articles, though, are, just what I was reading, point blank. Let's go ahead and do roll call. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me do this. This damn thing go back far too, man. Let's see. Okay, thanks to Most Hated Bronze. Good conversation tonight. I appreciate you. Jermaine, good conversation. I appreciate you as well. Thanks for the thumbnails and everything else that you do on this channel. Elisa came, stopped by to say hey, and then dashed right back out. All right. I hope you're doing good, girl. And let's see who else. KMB, thank you so much for coming by and showing support. Iceman, thank you so much for coming by and showing support and giving your input. You too, KMB. Goku, thank you so much for coming by, showing support, and giving your input as well. And they definitely knows everything. You got that right. They know everything. That's why they be making those movies. They based it off things that they already know. So y'all, when y'all look at those movies, you got that right, Bronze. You better be thinking that some of the stuff is giving you signs and letting you know what could happen or what has already happened. And Tony Vance, thank you so much for being here. I know you was in the bushes and stuff like always. Have a good night at work, hon. I appreciate you. And thank you to everybody that's in the bushes. All right. Thank you so much for checking me out. Hope I didn't scare you guys tonight. You know how y'all be scared and shit when you start talking about orbs and shit and other stuff. That's why I try not to talk about it too much. But thank you guys so much. And thanks to everybody who watches this in the replay. Woo, y'all, I'm so tired. I can't wait to tell you about Luigi, though. Luigi. I will let you guys know that he was indicted on, what is it? Let me see real quick before I leave so I won't say it wrong. Luigi. Oh my God, I made a mistake and went to the wrong message. Damn. He was indicted in New York for an order of United Healthcare CEO as terrorism. All right. So that we knew that was coming. And let me just put this in your mind. Again, Derek Chauvin, the judge or whoever, I think it's the judge, they went on to approve his request to be able to test George Floyd's heart tissue to see if it was health condition, not his knee, that unalived him. Okay. And then we're going to talk about all this other stuff. And they do have a blood pressure medication recall. I'll tell you the name of that medication real quick, just in case you have hypertension. All right, point blank. So the medication it's a beta blocker. A lot of black people take the beta blockers because the beta blockers work better on black people to control their hypertension. Okay. They said this, hold on. They have a warning that this one blood pressure pill could cause long-term health problems of another nature. So they recently had recalls on lisinopril. Excuse me, what the hell did I just say? Lisinopril or lisinopril, which is LISINOPRIL, and Ramipril, which is it's Ramipril, I think. It's RAMIPRIL. These damn ass are annoying. And they just recalled that on December the 6th. And then they did these other tablets. I'm going to spell it. It's NEB as in boy, I, V as in Victor, OLOL. Okay? Those all have recalls. And the Nebilvolo is the generic form of the hypertension drug Bystolic, which is BYSTOLIC. All right, and that is a type of beta blocker. They also use those to treat conditions of the brain and nervous system. All right. So go to Google, type in blood pressure pills recall, and you should be able to find this information out because they do have lot numbers, expiration date, and then a national drug code. All right. And they have cancer causing impurities, okay, in these pills. All right. Just like they did in the other pills I told you about, the antidepressant pills. All right. So just go, like I said, go to Google or the FDA, type in recall on blood pressure pills and antidepressant pills. And it's going to show a whole list of recall things. So you guys can know, especially if you have hypertension or you are suffering with anxiety or depression or anything that will require you to take antidepressant pills. Definitely make sure, because some of these pills cause cancer. Point blank. You have to stay on top of these things because you never know. All right. Okay. Let's see. It could be buzzards, Jermaine. And if it is buzzards, I'm going to make sure that I send those buzzards to your home. All right. And that's on everything. Now y'all got me looking outside and shit, making sure I don't see no weird shit going on. Let me stop looking out this damn window. I'm going to close my damn blinds because I don't need nothing looking up in my house. All right. I'm going to close every single one. Y'all, I locked all the windows and shit yesterday. I'm so crazy. I did. Because I'm not going to be, y'all can sit up here acting like y'all in the Twilight Zone. I'm not going to be acting like I'm in the Twilight Zone. Shit. Forget that. You know what I'm saying? You got to be safe out here. I'm telling you straight up, because GUNs may not help you. Y'all can laugh if y'all want to. GUNs won't be helping you if something if they're planning some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Listen, the government is not going to tell you shit unless something major happened. Okay? If somebody called and talking about something came in their house or they seen something or some shit like that, that's when they're going to start making y'all be panicky and stuff. So, like I said, let's just hope it is Project Bluebeam or some other BS and not the real McCord. Okay, let's just hope that. Okay? All right. With that being said, Tony Bands, you up here cracking up. Y'all can keep on laughing. My kids been laughing all day and night. Some of the stuff I say. Jermaine been laughing. Most hated bronze up here. Y'all tripping out, okay? But y'all probably laughing at something else at that time. But anyway, you say you definitely leave. You'll be out of here. You're going to be out here to go where? What are y'all talking about? Aliens? You're not going to be able to run. You better be fighting to the best of your capability. And that's on everything. All the twerking. Let me stop. All the GUNs, all the alcohol, weed will not be helping your ass. Okay? And that's on everything. All right, y'all. So I hope I scared y'all tonight. Y'all have a good night. And I'll see you guys, unless they come for us. I'll see you guys later on with another juicy ass live. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget, you can copy yourself a membership for $4.99. There's going to be a lot of perks with that, giveaways and things like that, special lives, special stuff, period. All right. We'll do an open panel over there anyway, so no weirdos won't be over there. Also, if you want to do a Cash App donation, you can do that at $ShadesTube, or you can do a super chat. All right. All righty, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And thank you so much for tuning in. I am getting ready to go watch this show and go over here and eat some vittles and some dead carcasses. Okay. I'm so crazy. Okay, porcupine head. Thank you so much. Good night, y'all. Let's take all this stuff down, yeah. Because I know y'all was scared tonight. All right, let's get out of here, y'all. Good night, y'all. Let me put all this stuff up. Forgot to turn my music back on, I tell you that. Let's turn it back on. All right, y'all. I got to get out of here. Good night. I done said that about 50,000 times already. Shit, where's the thing at? Oh, here it is. Okay, y'all, I'm out. I'm out. See y'all tomorrow. Peace out.